the time on this?
6 or
1:22.
Okay.
Just finish this mission, bro.
One more mission, I guess.
Sure.
And I'm like, dude, like, come on. Okay, yeah, Rob is this. I don't know. There's not much to explain. He's
our friend who's divorced, 34, and has like 1 or 2 kids.
Yeah, and then he's just some guy that lives on the street. Like he's a collector dude, but he just sells. He sells and then he buys all the time. He just recycles everything. Like
so
I mean,
a good amount of stuff.
Everything. Yeah.
That would be useful.
But it's funny because like, I know his cousin. Like she's about my age, and like I know her through like friends of family type stuff. So it's like, wow, small world.
Yeah. And then like.
So I just met him randomly.
I knew him for like a year or something, and then like when we went to the convention, I started noticing that his stories were like bullshit.
Yeah, we noticed this like because we went to the convention.
Maybe flea markets too.
I don't know. I just mean like we both said something about it when we were at the convention, but that was when I met him.
Okay.
We better hope that he doesn't see this video.
Oh no.
I know.
But anyways, like he just like overhyped stories, and it's just like.
Why not be a good storyteller, you know?
But it gets to the point.
What do you mean? Give me an example.
Give me. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do you have any examples that are good for this situation right now?
Fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, you know Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
PS2 game.
I have my own shit that I'm about to say.
Oh my god. And then
okay.
Wait. Let me explain
the
one
other
thing.
way, Billy.
I know. Sorry. Okay, so one thing.
It's blinking, dude. You're about to fail.
Every time.
And it's fading. And
every time we go to the flea market, anywhere, once a day he would be like, "Oh, this game's rare or expensive."
Yeah.
And it's some random game that's like cheap or like not rare.
Yeah, so I picked up the original Kingdom Hearts on PS2, which on eBay is an $8 game.
Okay.
He's like, that's one of the rarest PS2 games. I'm like, even in the back of my like not even in the back of my mind, front of my mind, I'm like, oh shit, dude, it's fucking Kingdom Hearts. Like I just want this game.
Yeah.
He said it's rare because it's a black label, which
this happens on purpose. This is scripted.
Yeah. And then he says it's a black label, so it's rare. He said not many people bought it first, but I just still call BS because it's still like $8 game. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the difference between black label and not black label?
Big difference.
Really?
Just black and like what is it, yellow or greatest hits? You know.
Greatest hits on PS2 looks nice though. Like I like the red label. Like GameCube, for example, Charlie. They had like the original black labels.
Yeah.
And then they would come out with like Player's Choice, which like under the GameCube logo. It's just a big nasty yellow Player's Choice thing, and then like the side, like on the spine of it, instead of like the black GameCube thing, it's yellow.
Okay.
And it makes your shelves look weird, and because like Luigi's Mansion's a prime example because it was a launch title that came with systems.
Yeah.
So the black labels are actually like a little pricey, whereas the yellow labels are like whatever.
Common.
It's like hockey cards and they have a reprint.
Yeah. Exactly. I was gonna say it's like a collecting thing where.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like collecting purposes.
I was just curious because all mine were black labels. So
yeah.
I guess.
So I'm just saying it's just a collecting purpose where this is a prime example.
Like if all you care about is the game, fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm at a point where I can be petty.
Collecting purposes, but prime examples Pikmin 3. Exactly. Wii U released Pikmin 3. It did not sell that good for some reason. They just didn't make many. They didn't make many on Wii U. Then boom, there it goes, $60, $70, $70 from like weird other countries. You could barely find it for like, I seen it once, the OG copy at this game store for like $60. I'm like, no. And then they remake it, the Nintendo Selects, $20 instantly. Like it's just.
Yeah, but like the label was like different.
Yeah, and then it ruins like say like you had a copy and it's like there's my fucking.
$120 that I spent on
investment, like whatever, like
Huh.
Or same thing with like old. Say there's like some old, really like weird game on NES or Atari.
Yeah.
And then like someday they find a whole truck of them. Then boom, there goes the value of the game.
This is where the entire story, everything that happens in the story is all because of this.
You know, you gotta make sure your wife doesn't cheat.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
Well,
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a game that happened that was like thousands of dollars and it just went dropped.
Snatcher.
Did
On
it?
Sega CD. Like, it's still pretty pricey, but that game is really rare and expensive. But then some dude had like 500 copies that he just found, and now they're re-releasing it for PS4.
Oh yeah, so
now
goes,
it's like whatever.
Yeah, re-releases fuck shit up too. Like the
Yeah.
Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront on PS2s.
yeah.
The one on Xbox, the second one, I think it's still a little expensive.
A little bit.
But the main ones used to be like $20-something. Now they're like, I don't know, 10 to 12. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh yeah.
Earthbound a little bit. It kept it from fluctuating. Like,
Yeah.
if there was never like Nintendo like Virtual Console shit for Earthbound, it only would have shot up. But
Yeah,
now it's like sub 200-ish.
I feel like it's gonna stay like that.
But I
It
mean,
will.
it's still like you're talking these prices. That's still a lot for like a game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So,
I mean, like
well, I
new
have- I have
games
a
are
Rob-
$60.
I have a Rob story.
Okay.
Let me say one
Yeah,
thing.
go ahead.
Freaking in Ohio, dude, Clay Fighter, Sculptus Cut on N64. I think they found 2 stores in Ohio. One had like 4 copies and the other had like 4 copies or something ridiculous. It's not. I feel like it's not rare. People
It's just like the rarest.
Oh my god. People just hold on to
About
this.
to die.
People just hold on to this stuff, and it's so bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Why are you
So-
going at them?
I don't.
Michael died. So Charlie, I had a few games that they were just like doubles because I had this crazy ass fucking lot of GameCube games that I bought for my aunt.
Okay.
That lot, I literally shit you not, people can confirm, is worth pretty much about like $1,000.
Nice.
And I bought it for $75.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like,
Because one of the games in there, again, I shit you
oh.
not, you can look it up, was one of the rarest GameCube games.
Or
It's called
probably is.
Yeah. So real quick, Bill, remember I was telling you like my friend, she was saying her boyfriend has like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I met him the other day because we had that half day, and he was like, "Hey Amber, can you test this?" Oh shit, sorry Amber. He was like, "Hey Amber, can you test this?" It's fucking Gotcha Force. I'm like, bruh. You okay?
Wait, where were you again?
At the fucking trolley station. It's
What
just
the fuck, dude?
she met up with his boyfriend there.
Gotcha. Wow, I would have shat my pants.
I have a picture of it.
I would have been like, how much?
Nah. It doesn't work. It's scratched really bad.
I don't know.
Get it resurfaced.
Yeah, exactly. You know how much resurfacing costs, dude?
Like $3.
Exactly.
So, Charlie, I had like some random doubles of games that, like, for GameCube games that I was gonna sell them. There's this one store that me and Bill go to. They were gonna give me $10 for it,
Okay.
and maybe a little more store credit.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
I told this to Rob. He was like, "Oh yeah, the place we're going to, they'll give you like
What's
like 18.
the button again?
Down
The switch?
on the D-pad.
Oh.
I think you just tap it and it works. But yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So he's like, "Oh yeah, the store we're about to go to, they'll give you like 18 for that." I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah." Okay.
Oh yeah, this is so bullshit.
They offer me less than the original store. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
But it worked out though because they had a game that I needed,
Yeah.
like badly needed,
Okay.
and
What game was it?
the original Pikmin.
Okay.
Dude, and just how he, like, the way, you could just tell it's a Rob story because how he says this stuff. He's like, you could get like 18 for that at this store.
Yeah, like
It's so bullshit. And then when I went to Game Again to traded the stuff in, boom, like $40 for like way more. Oh, the value.
Sick flips, bro.
I know, like, obviously it's the store, but like it's so much bullshit.
Oh.
And then I'm trying to think what else.
I don't know what else.
Oh, when we go to places, I don't know, when we go to like game stores, he's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have, D&E for example, and like wherever that is.
Yeah. It was,
Oh my
it was like
god.
nothing.
Yeah. And
Like,
he's
it
like,
was
oh,
cool.
it's like,
it was
oh.
cool to go there, but
Yeah.
it was nothing.
And like he's talking like $1 games in the basement. He's like, oh, we might get shown in the basement. Like, no, dude, like, nah. Like, that's
I'm
so
glad we went
bullshit.
to Atlas though.
Yeah,
I don't even care that I overspent on Wario World
yeah.
because I needed that game.
But it's just like so bullshit, dude. It's so annoying.
Plus, I have the money now, so it's okay.
He's like, oh, like this store is like you're gonna get this, or this stores you're gonna get like $1 games, $2 games and shit.
And then you get there at $20 games.
It's all retail, like nothing good. What else? You know, I officially called it that that Trader Jack's is better than Rogers. That's an official fact that I just called it in the past week.
Really? So Billy's facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because like, even though there's like 20 million people look at Trader Jack's looking for stuff, there's the stuff. Everybody gets like one thing. I get one thing every time at least. And those PS2 games, and there's always I found PlayStation 1 games this season already. And then I go to Rogers. Yeah, there's less people looking for games, but there's less stuff. Yeah. But it's the competitive life of Trader Jack's. If there was nobody at Trader Jack's, I would be getting bins and like bags and bags full of stuff. I guarantee you, because people just
want to get rid of stuff for some sort of price.
For like cheap price too.
So do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ooh, get back, bro.
And I'm just like, bruh. Like I just can't even. And then what else? Trader Jack's is like probably one of the best spots. I just have to put that out.
Jack's is good.
I just have to put it out there.
It's just Rogers is too big.
There's just no stuff.
Yeah.
And in the center is nothing. The center is
that's
all
like
the
it's like not
stuff.
even like real flea market-y stuff. It's
The
like
outs-
food.
The
Which
two
is real
rows,
flea market, but you know what I
the
mean.
2 rows at the side are good, but there's still the same people that go
Like
there
the
every
shit
week.
that's actually
annoying.
good is like less than Trader Jack's.
Yeah. And then I don't know any game stores
And
that.
it's sure as shit not worth the drive and the gas.
And then
I mean, it's a cool road trip, but
yeah.
But if you make it all the
And-
time, I mean.
I don't know any game store that's like, you know, the antique store. They used to have a whole bunch. They used to have a whole bunch of stuff for like kind of cheap. It was kind of like a mom and pop shop, like where you would find in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Like I don't know like what this
yeah,
shit
it was on
is.
Boggs Avenue and Mount Washington.
Yeah, and then like, dude, that's like one store that was like way like, you know, it was just good pricing and everything was good. Now I can't think of a store that's that good anymore. Like everything's
I like Retrograde.
Yeah.
But that's not like mom and pop stuff. Like oh, okay, let me just type this. Oh, here's $40.
But the problem is, they could like list their stuff at like really cheap, and they would probably get people. But then the like Atari games are like $8 each or whatever, or like it depends on what it is. No, Retrograde. And I'm like, dude, like,
yeah.
why don't you put your Atari games like $1 or $2?
Or like sell them by bulk.
Yeah, or just like be a normal game store. Don't have like, I don't know. Just he's like too official, I want to say, for his like level, because he's like him and Hunter are the only people that work there.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I wonder if like I could get a job there.
Dude, were you there? I tried to suck him so hard, dude.
For a job.
I was trying to, yeah, and I kept bringing it up because we were there, and he's like, yeah, I'm the only one that's there, and he was saying how he has no time for like anything except Sundays. So we were going out like this next Sunday, and Marv was like, come with us on Sunday or wherever we were going, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, well, you know, I'm not getting many hours there, and then I'm like, I don't know if you need somebody, and then we talk about something else, and I'll bring it back. And I'm like, dude, well, like, you know, I'm free, I'm really reliable. And he's like, I don't know. So I don't think he wants to hire anyone. Because I
think he's just, like, unsure. Because, like, Hunter is, like, his friend.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just, like,
He's not even an official employee. He's just a friend that helps. So
yeah.
it's only him that he has to.
I wonder, like,
Nice.
how the pay would be.
I don't even care if it's.
It's just the environment.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't even. Because you're testing stuff all day and you're fixing stuff. And then, like, the other day.
Yeah, like, I could use my IT certification for that.
We walked in the back, and there was, like, a whole bunch of, like, stuff, the same stuff on the table yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, yeah, one day I'm going to, like, do this, and one day I'm going to do this.
I'll do it for you right now.
Yeah, and then, like, he doesn't have, like, that much, like, he doesn't have help and time. So he's just like, here you go, like, all the stuff on the table. I'm like, dude, like, come on. Like, how about, like, you. Oh, yeah, and then, like, for the Genesis, he could have fixed it and then resold them.
Oh, my Model 1.
Yeah, you have to come
I'm
and get
excited
that.
for that.
Yeah, you have to come and get it. And then, so he's like,
We'll both drive to your house later.
so he's like, by the time I messed with it, only him, one guy, we're talking for multiple systems. He's like, well, you know what? It's not gonna be worth it. I'm like, dude, I'm just thinking if you hire like two people, because you get paid a lot, and you don't pay rent for the building because his owner does, and you don't pay any employees. So he's making straight bank, and he has his house like right next door, kind of. Yeah. So boom.
I mean,
he's making bank.
It'd be a shorter ride for me too.
Yeah.
I don't have to go fucking.
For a whole minute.
Well, it's still a minute, but it's not like it's more like 45 seconds.
Yeah. And it's so annoying, but yeah, I would work there. I would work there for like $7.25, like 40 hours a week, because it's so easy and it's stuff you like doing. You know, like I don't even care.
You gotta like doing what you do.
I would do like 7. I don't know. It depends. Are they open Saturdays?
I don't know. And that's gonna be the end of our video. Wait, did we forget something?
Yeah, I think we forgot to like, comment, and subscribe.
Ugh.